Saturday. I wanted to see this week. Give it a wrap, if you will. See what you wanted to see this week.
Yeah, I think guys have took the right approach. I think we just had a really good Tuesday practice. So yeah, I've been happy with the energy and how people have attacked Tuesday.
One of the things Coach Fickle said after the game was, or on Monday, excuse me, the need to make sure that there's open lines of communication, kind of like guys get stuff out. Have you seen that in the last few days? Like people just maybe talking a little bit more, trying to vent some of that frustration?
Yeah, I think people have communicated more, I guess. I think, I think we're on the same page as far as what we feel and what we want to do going forward. So yeah, I think our communication is pretty good.
Have you had any, when it comes to like any players owning meetings or any type of player-only communication between each other during this time?
No, we had a team meeting Sunday. So we got everything ironed out there, just in the team meeting with everybody.
3 college programs now. What are the biggest challenges, especially in the transfer portal? 15-year transfers, a group of guys who've been here for 3 or 4 years. What do you think the challenges are, particularly this year in Wisconsin?
Are you implying that's our issue?
I don't know if it is. I'm just
No,
asking
I don't think
what the
it is.
challenges are when you bring in that many new people. How have you seen that? It may not be an issue at all.
I don't think that's an issue for here. I think that's an issue whenever you have guys who care about themselves and only the team. They're there on their own interest only, and I don't think that's a problem we have. So, yeah, that's about it.
Tanner, after the game, you talked about like the give a shit factor in a way. What has your response been, or what has the players' response been, and how have you kind of seen over the last few days? I know it's early in the week, but has it been according to what you kind of expected the response to be after the loss?
Yeah, what I just told Jesse, I think we've had a good Tuesday practice, right approach, good energy. So I've been happy with how the guys have responded.
What do you think you guys need to see these last 2 weeks to show progress? I know it hasn't been what you wanted. I feel like there's certain things that are identified that you changed the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I think we need to just be more consistent in what we do. We got to run the ball a little bit better. We got to throw the ball a little bit better. We got to catch the ball. I mean, there's a lot of areas that we need to get better. Hopefully we can put it all together on Saturday and go forward from that.
CJ said, he kind of just wants to get back to having fun playing football. Do you feel like it's kind of easy to get away from that? And is that something you want to just get back to as well in these last couple of games?
Yeah, I mean, it's for me, it's real hard to have fun when you don't win. So yeah, I mean, I want to win. Winning takes care of everything. So that's been my focus, what I can do to help this team accomplish that and win, on Saturday and going forward. So that's how I have fun playing a game, is winning. It's tough. You gotta love the game. I love the process. I love being with these guys. I love being coached and watching film and breaking people down. That's part of the game of football because it's the ultimate team sport. And I love that part of it. And I think that's why it's so hard, is because no one can do it by themselves, and you have to have a team effort, a good team effort. So, hopefully we can put it together on Saturday.
One of the touching guys, like, how do you try to keep guys' confidence up when the results aren't going the way like you talked about?
Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I think my only reaction when things aren't going well is just go back to work. I know that sounds very cliche, but that's the only way I can get past it and not drive myself up a wall thinking about what we should have done or what we could have done. So I think just focusing on our next opponent, which is Nebraska, obviously, and just diving into that, worrying about just them, just worrying about Saturday, and focusing on what we can do to win the game. I think that's the way to go about it.
For some of the struggles the offensive has gone through, what's kind of been Coach Longo's message to the quarterback room and maybe just the offense in general?
I mean, just keep pushing. I mean, especially at the quarterback position, you can't pout and whine and throw fits and stuff. I think you just gotta keep going. Like I was saying, just try to flush what happened last Saturday and move on to Nebraska, and just kind of keeping the positive energy going with the guys. Just trying to execute as much as we can during the point.
When you look at Nebraska's defense, it's been probably the most improved unit in terms of you're arguing big time. What are they doing that's making them successful in your opinion?
I think they have a very interesting scheme. One that is a little bit different. They're really good up front, so they can create havoc up there, and then the second and third level, those guys play really hard. They're very disciplined. So they're a tough challenge for sure.
Tanner, last week, Coach Fickle, he talked about the desire to stretch teams both horizontally and vertically a little better. Through your first 40 passes prior to that garbage time, only 10.
Garbage time.
Prior to the last drive, excuse me.
How many? Yeah, all right, keep going.
Through your first 40 passes, only 4 went for 10 plus air yards. Was there any message afterwards talking about potentially ways that you could have stretched the ball down the field more, or were there opportunities you saw on field that you could have done that, or how do you guys improve that?
There's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas whenever you get beat and you don't play the way you want to.
What's the brace on your hand? Is that more to protect like where the surgery was at, or is that to protect the bone from the hit? Or
yeah, it's just to protect the bone that was broken. It's fine. It can take a hit.
Okay.
I'd rather not. It'd just be really painful. But yeah, it's just a little pad pretty much.
I would say, is it hard or soft?
It has like a hard underneath and then like a soft covering, soft little pad, sticky things.
When you have that on there and just with coming back like you have relatively quickly, is it something that's still in the back of your head that you try to, keep out of there, or just is it still something that kind of lingers?
Maybe to start, maybe the first time I hit or something on Saturday, but after that it was just kind of washed away. It was just regular.
You've played through a lot of other injuries in the past. Do you think like that adversity has kind of helped you in your recovery and with this injury?
I think what I've played in the past with my ribs is a little bit different than my hand, especially my throwing hand. So it's a different approach for sure.
Last week after the game, you kind of downplayed the discomfort level you had with the hand. I guess I'm just wondering, in terms of how you feel this week compared to last week with the hand, is there a significant difference right now?
I think it's really improved every day. I really think I turned the corner about a week ago as far as my recovery and how it felt. So I think I'll feel a lot better on this Saturday than I did last Saturday, but it really wasn't too bad at all.
Tanner, have you noticed any difference in the way you guys are preparing, the players or the staff for this week? Just any difference in preparation?
No, I would like to say that in order to be a successful team, you gotta take each week extremely seriously and prepare that way. And so that's been the approach for this week is prepare like it's a big game, which it is, and do whatever you need to do to win on Saturday.
Given the amount of new faces on the offense, via the transfer portal and everything, did it feel hard at all to kind of sync and create chemistry? And do you guys think they've truly, felt in sync yet this season?
Yeah, that question was kind of asked earlier. I think that's kind of where you run into problems with that whenever you have a lot of guys that are just interested in themselves, and I don't think that's a problem here. I don't think that's been part of our problem. So that's part of college football, man. You have to adapt. The guys who come in, you have to adapt to the guys that have been here, and the guys who've been have to adapt to the guys coming in. So no, I don't think that's been a real problem.
So it's a fluffy question, man, but Thanksgiving's coming up. What you thankful for?
Oh man, I'm a lot. I'm thankful to be able to play this game. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the guys in this building. I'm thankful for these coaches, and just thankful for the ability to do what I do.
Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Stuffing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Very good.
appreciate it.